going on? What's going on? It's your boy Lisiba Mutupi. We're back on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing the market overview. We're going to be looking at the markets, and I'm excited that you guys are going to be sharing this day with me, wherever we'll be looking at the markets. But before we do that, I want to do some stuff in the streets, and I want you guys to come through with me. Went out to the streets, we done our thing. So now we're going to be doing the market overview or the market focus. I know you guys are going to be excited to see what's going on. You can see my brother is putting up mics and stuff because I also got an interview that I need to handle. But yeah, let's get straight to it, guys. Now looking at the markets, and guys, I've got something special that I want us to look at too. We decided that we're also going to be looking at US 500. My younger brother told me that it's much more easier to look at, and also it's much more valuable compared to other indices that I trade. And I was like, just give it a go. With your strategy, there's a high chance that you can win trading US 500 or S&P 500. So that's one thing we're going to be doing. We're going to be analyzing exactly that on this video. But obviously, guys, if you are still looking for a reliable broker that you can trade with, that I highly recommend, then the link is in the description below, whereby you can get access to our broker and you can trade nicely with the ads stress-free. Because you know, with brokers and stuff, that's where your money is at. So you need to make sure that you're trading with the right broker. That's why I've decided that I'm going to be working with AAAFX, whereby you'd be able to just get all of that. So yeah, let us get straight to it, guys. Looking at the markets over here, I did mention that we are going to be looking at a special broker, and I mean, not a special broker, a special index. And just by starting and looking at it right here, US 500, I'll be starting off by looking at what actually is more expected from the market. So starting from the daily time frame, I can see the price has been like, you know, the previous week we could see it's 2 days whereby it spiked a bit more to the upside here, but then before the weekend that actually it went a bit more down, So I highly believe that here is a support type area whereby price can just go a bit more to the upside, because you can see it broke our previous lower high, which is here. It broke our previous lower high, which is here, and it didn't yet break our lowest low. So it can maybe retest somewhere here and then continue going upwards. That's something that I'm seeing from S&P 500s. But going back and then doing my analysis, I think the perfect area that I was able to spot more was on the 15-minute, the 16-minute time frame, which is here. Having this area be our previous resisted lowest high, and then now coming back here and testing it as support. You can see it nearly retraced somewhere around here, and price is coming back. So I believe that there's a high chance that price is going to be testing this area before it actually continues to go back to the upside. But so far, what I'm seeing here is when price happens to at least test around here, that's when we'll be able to spot that next buy movements. But you can see so far, even with this candlestick, we got this hammer, but it doesn't mean that it's ready yet. We just have to be a bit more patient with it. And what I'll do is that I'll just be using Fibonacci retracements, take it from the lowest low up until the lowest high, here up until here, just to see what price is actually telling us. So we are now at 78.6 level, so price can just literally start retracing somewhere around here, or it can go as low as the 88.6 level, which is here, which is that line that we eventually had. And from here, that's where we'd start seeing these beautiful buys going all the way to the upside with it. If not there, maybe we can have this area be our significant area where my price can just retrace somewhere around here and then go a bit more to the upside. But so far I'm not seeing, that sell taking over in terms of breaking below and then going more up. Instead, it will just be us having to go to a smaller time frame, like a 15 minutes, and then managing it using these smaller time frames, like something similar to this. Obviously I would have a pattern here, and I would as well have a pattern right here. You can see very perfect. First touch, second touch, third touches, engulfing, boom, it went all the way down. First touch, second touch, third touches, engulfing. There's a high chance that we can now start going upwards. But if it does, so there's only two choices. Either this plays out, we go up with it, and then we start going up from here where we are. We enjoy going all the way to the upside maybe. Or from where price is at now, we can just see that sell breaking below, stop loss just above the previous candle, and our take profit here, which is limited though, but it's still somewhere around 3%. So it'll just be by choice depending on how you see it. So for now, let me just keep it that simple with US 500. Let's go to US 100 and see what's happening with this. This one here is a bit more too clear in terms of I've got my areas coming back up here. I've got my areas here. Price actually did retrace. It went all the way up. If you guys have been watching the previous videos, you will see how profitable we've been with the US 100. We went all the way up. We hit take profit. We ate multiple times, went up. Then here it broke below, because I was thinking it was still going to go more up, but it broke below and then boom, it shot down. So here we are now on this 60-minute support type thing, because here was resistance, now it came back as support, and now I'm experiencing sort of like a double bottom. You can see first, second. So basically here's a double bottom. So what I'm more likely to do is just wait for that 15-minute entry type thing, whereby the market has retraced something similar to this. You can see this retracement, and I'm more likely to just place my buys just as it breaks above here, and my stop loss just below here. And obviously my take profit, it will be guided by the 60-minute, which it should be somewhere around these areas here, 5.9%. And maybe if you want to witness or be with me taking these trades, then you can check out our private signals group, where the link will as well be in the description. In our private signals group, that's where you'd be able to get access to literally me executing these trades on the spot type thing. So yeah, I'm looking at it. That's what's more likely to happen with this. And maybe if it does happen to fail, maybe it takes us out, there's still another chance of price maybe coming back down here, and then from here would be our lowest. That's where price shouldn't go below here, and if it does, then it's something else, it sells, and we're looking for different things. But for now, I'm excited with US 100, US, and as well with US 500. Let me just take a look. It's more like they are similar. US 100 and US 500 are more similar. So you can see GBP JPY also, the previous week it was a bit more nice. We took some buys on it, many buys. There's some that actually did go and hit take profit. There's some that actually did go against us, but we became wiser. That's one thing that I like. We became more wiser than we were previously. So looking at it on GBP JPY, this is one of the currencies that I need to make sure that I'm seeking at. So you can see price is moving downwards, but it's moving downwards in a corrective manner. So yes, this downward trend, it's not too clear. It's actually in a much more corrective manner. So what I'll do is that I'll just be coming back down here, and then I'll just be basically observing what we can find from this type of trend, observing what the market can tell us, what can we expect, or what can we actually find. And just by having this, I can see that price, there's a high chance that price is going to be impulsing back upwards, because remember, I did say it's moving down, but it's moving downwards in a corrective manner, which means that it's not yet how we want it to be. So what I'll do is that I'll just through how I'm seeing this pattern, and obviously this is a falling wedge, and it being a falling wedge, it means that eventually price has to break to the upside. And looking at this being our first touch, our second touch, and now here at our third touches, even our third touches have confirmed via this previous support right here. If I may just increase it to a level like this, you'll see that it's still our support area. So here where we at, it's a perfect buy position, and if we are buying here, it means that maybe somewhere around below here stop losses can be set, somewhere around here, 40 pip and your first take profit. We're looking at a 5 0.7 percentages on just the first take profit. Remember guys, if you want to see me executing this trade live, what you'll do is that you'll need to be in our private signals group, where you'll be able to get access all these trades. But on top of that guys, these are just the way that I'm seeing the markets. That's how I see US 30, US 500, US 100, and as well GBP, JPY. So I'm gonna attend my meeting now, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So by this Mutupi, make sure that you like, comment below, and as well leave that subscribe button. Press that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.